What is up, movie trivia Schmoedown fans? It is your boy C-Dub, and we have a very special match today. Our very own fan, Jeannine the Machine, makes her Schmoedown debut, going up against Bonnie Somerville. I'm a big fan of Jeannine, and I look forward to her doing great things in the years to come. So, without further ado, let's get it started.
Anytime I'm contractually obligated to sit next to you after you withheld my victory at the Iron Man Star Wars match. When the system holds you down, you can't stop bringing it up.
All right, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, what's that?
Does your throat hurt?
I don't know what you're referring to.
Your voice is very scratchy.
No, I'm fine.
Excuse me. So, can you come here for a second?
I don't.
Can you give Mr. Naps like a lozenge? You have a lozenge on you? That's amazing. Good timing. Okay, here, drink that lozenge. Right?
I don't understand.
All right, we're going to do lozenges here, and we have a singles match today. We have a singles match, and it is an exciting, exciting match all the way around. We have a brand new rookie joining the league, and an old vet comes back to the league. Very excited to have both Jeannine the Machine versus Bonnie Somerville. Ken, this is going to be something.
We have a brand new fighter and a fighter returning. I love it. You know, it is watching Bonnie return to the Schmoedown, and we can talk about her history there. It's like, you ever go back and watch like the early MMA events where like a guy trained in like sumo wrestling has to fight a donkey that knows karate. Like there was no rules back then. Things were different.
Is the donkey Makuga?
Could be.
Right.
But now here she is. Bonnie's returning to the scene of some history.
Well, yeah, there is a lot of history there because Bonnie was one of the first competitors in the 2014 season 1 where she went up against Makuga, and she knows crime movies, mob movies very well, and she at the time passed it away and took Point Break, and it sunk her. Yeah. And what happened was Makuga went on to go to the finals. He played you, he played me, and then he went into the finals. Who knows what would have happened if Bonnie would have taken mob movies that day? But she's back. She came back because she basically wanted to see if the Schmoedown audience would follow her, right? Based on Instagram. She's like, if you know, I just want to get to 10,000 within the next couple of months. Within an hour, the Schmoedown audience got her to over 10,000. She's a lady of her word. She's here today, and she's been matched up against Jeannine the Machine, who Jay Washington has been looking for a superstar. Is Jeannine the one?
I am familiar with Jeannine as a movie fan, but can she make the transition to movie trivia competitor? That's a question everyone has to ask themselves when they step out here for the first time. So a lot of spotlight and stress a little will be on her, but a lot is on her manager, Jay Washington.
A lot is on Jay Washington. He's got one superstar with Stacey Howard. Stacey Howard is 2-1. She's a force in singles. I'm sure she'll again be a force in teams. But he's been looking to recruit. Rachel Cushing turned him down last year. Clark Wolf turned him down last year, and he lost Breanne Chandler. He just came up short in Intergeekdom. He just came up short in the manager. He wants to have that season this season of competing and managing, and he wants to win championships, and that's what he hopes to bring here with Jeannine the Machine.
Absolutely. We'll see. It's a big opportunity for both Jay and Jeannine, but I'm excited to see what Jeannine does when those lights click on.
All right, well, both the ladies got a chance to do a little pre-interview, and we're going to hear from them right now.
Hi guys, I'm Bonnie Somerville, and I am back after 4 years away to compete in the Schmoedown and kick some ass.
Yes, the Urban Gladiator is here. I know you probably figured what happened. I've cuts here, and a hole in my throat here, but I'm still here.
So I always wanted to come back and do the Schmoedown, but I've either been away or working or just hasn't worked out, and I couldn't plan it. And then Christian and I had a conversation. I said, you know what? If you could get some fans to follow me on Instagram and get me up to 10,000 followers, done. And within an hour, I had about 3,000 new followers, and I thought it would take longer. It took about an hour. So I'm a lady of my word. Here I am, and I'm excited to be here.
Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce to you my machine. You know her as Jeannine. Now, the first things first, the former commissioner, Christian Harloff, he decides to bring Bonnie, what's her last name?
I don't care.
I don't know. Bring you back to the league. And we're happy to have you, Bonnie, but I'm sorry you got to get an introduction this way.
You're going to see me give it my best shot. I'm here to bring it. I want to compete. I want to stay in the game. Last time I did this, it was a very different game, different rules. I got ousted by a ridiculous category of Point Break, which no one should ever, ever, ever have to deal with in their entire life. Otherwise, Makuga would have been out and I would have won. So I'm excited to come back. Hopefully I'll stay in it, and I'm going to give it my best. I'm excited.
So she's going by Bonnie Sunshine Somerville. Sunshine? It's just another day in Cali.
Jeannine the Machine and her smack talk. Yeah, I mean, I don't even know who she is. I'm sure she's a lovely girl. Been doing this a long time, been around the block. It's not my first rodeo. I love movies. You know, it's kind of my business, so I think I have a pretty good shot. But I appreciate the smack talk. It just gives me more motivation, and I'm sure she's a lovely young lady. Machine, Jeannine, whatever your name is.
So let me tell you something, Bonnie, and the entire Schmoedown League. There's only two things you can do about me and these slits in my throat and showing you the fact that I walked out of a hospital. There are two things, and there's nothing, and deal with it. Damn it.
Well, there's no surprise that both Jay and Jeannine took shots at me, saying that I'm favoring Bonnie, which is ridiculous.
I like that part.
That's ridiculous. It makes no sense. And Bonnie, like she said, she just wants to come in here because Jeannine was talking a lot of smack to Bonnie on Twitter, and Bonnie was like, "Who is this person that's bothering me? I'm just coming here to play trivia." And Jeannine is just saying that this is sunshine, and we have enough sunshine. It's California. We don't need any more sunshine in the Schmoedown. So we're going to see if what's going to happen here. What's the tale of the tape?
Tale of the tape. Bonnie Somerville returning to the Schmoedown. Her strengths include comedies, classics, crime movies, which, of course, as you said, she famously turned away from for Point Break, because we used to ask questions just about Point Break, the early days of the Schmoedown. And also anything related to Brooklyn. It could just be movies, directions,
Pizza
food places.
Yeah.
Yeah, she'll answer stuff about that. Jeannine the Machine. Her strengths include rom-coms and comedies, which are non-romantic comedies, and action, among other things. But like I said, I know her as a fan. Can she turn it on here?
All right, well, with that, I'm ready to go. How about you?
I guess so.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the Movie Trivia Schmoedown! Introducing first. Run. Representing the Viper Squad, making her Schmoedown debut, accompanied by the Urban Gladiator, Jay Washington, Jeannine, the
Good to have Jay here. He swallowed a burrito sideways, and he was out for a little bit. Good to have Jay back.
For health and safety. So when we say run the juice,
Dorito.
baby, please don't delay me. And that goes for a guy, lady,
Who
family.
can?
Damn, we fucking crazy.
Who's that?
I pull this pistol, put it on your poodle, love your fucking baby.
All right.
All right. I saw what happened when Jim Rome got attacked by Jim Everett in 1992. It didn't work out for Jim Everett legally. All right.
All right, here we go, okay. And her opponent,
No sleep till!
representing Brooklyn, with a record of 0 wins, 1 defeat, making her return to the Schmoedown, Bonnie Somerville! There she is. And she's playing in the crowd. There she is, nice bow. She's ready. Of course, Bonnie coming out with a star for the Bradley Cooper directed film. Bonnie will be in that movie with Lady Gaga. And here she is coming in. Bonnie is ready to go. A lot of energy from both of the competitors here.
Love that.
And here we go. All right, so here we go, ladies. Round number 1 works like this. You will get 8 questions. In round 1, you will write the answer on your whiteboard. Present it to the camera when it is your turn, and it'll be worth 1 point apiece. You will have 15 seconds to answer the questions. Don't forget about the JTE rule, 3 repeats throughout the entire match. Challenge rule. If you think something should go your way, but it was ruled against you, you can challenge. If it goes your way, the challenge, you can keep it. If it does not, you will lose your challenge. Okay, Jeannine, are you ready?
Yep.
Bonnie, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's get ready to Schmoedown! All right, question number 1. Animated. In which Shrek film does Donkey turn into a horse after drinking some of the potion called Happily Ever After? You have never seen a Shrek movie, have you?
No, but again, I have seen a donkey fight.
Is that true?
No.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Jeannine.
Shrek 2?
That's correct. Bonnie. Bonnie got it also. 1-1. Okay, next one.
Question 2 is in the category of comedies. The tagline for this 1987 comedy starts, "A beautiful heiress screws over a hired carpenter who later is the first one to find her when she gets amnesia."
Overboard.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Bonnie.
That's correct.
And Jeannine?
Jeannine.
Overboard.
That's correct.
We're both perfect here.
Ladies, just remember to say your answers as well, please.
Overboard. Sorry, overboard.
Thank you. All right, here we go. Next.
Overboard.
Next question.
We call that the Geppetto rule.
Oh, overboard.
Next question here. Dramas. Who directed Platoon? Great movie.
I don't have a joke for it. Just a good movie.
great movie.
Just a good movie. Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Jeannine.
I didn't have it.
Didn't have it. Bonnie? Correct. Oliver Stone was the
Damn it!
Oliver Stone
Oh,
was
this is
the
my
answer.
second choice.
Bonnie had Martin Scorsese.
All
Okay.
right.
All right.
Oh, come on.
Question 4 comes in the category of horror thriller. Who
Oh, boy.
plays the brother of Mel Gibson's character in the 2002 sci-fi horror thriller M. Night Shyamalan movie, Signs?
Oh.
I added a lot of syllables.
It was
there,
good,
just-
though. I like the way that you did that.
Yeah, broke
Very
it up
happy?
oddly.
Yeah, your voice sounds a little better.
This is a very
Suck
silent
5,
but deadly competition we have
4,
going.
3, 2, 1. Pens down, please. Bonnie. What is that? I
What?
can't see. Say it, please.
Say it.
Joaquin Phoenix.
Correct.
Joaquin Phoenix.
All right, look at this.
Damn it!
The ladies are battling.
Stop crying.
The ladies are battling.
Not
Here we
for-
go.
Start
Raptor.
crying, she says. I don't know.
I said stop crying.
Stop crying. Right. Okay.
Here we go. Next
I'm
one.
so scared.
Action adventure. What is Joan Wilder's profession in the 1984 action adventure romantic comedy Romancing the Stone?
1984, I just started losing my hair. It was a good time.
That's not true. Why are you so down on yourself? Is that why you're so grouchy these days?
No, I like being this way.
Fine. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Jeannine.
Is it a treasure hunter?
That is incorrect. Bonnie.
A writer?
That's correct.
That's correct. Taking the lead there.
Surprise, surprise.
There's the Brooklyn Smack Talk coming in. 4-3. Nice little battle we have.
All right, question 6 is in the category of crime. Who played Alex, the leader of the ultra-violent youths in A Clockwork Orange?
There's groaning and someone has gas. Someone has
Yeah,
gas.
I think
it's
someone
the
should
champion.
check on Sam.
I think Sam has gas.
He
Malcolm
5,
McDowell.
just saw Chris
4,
Bryant's batting average for the next
3,
season.
2, 1. Pens down, please. Bonnie.
That would be no idea. I don't.
Correct.
I blanked.
Malcolm McDowell.
Jeannine tied it up.
I blanked totally.
Oh, I feel so bad for you.
Oh, I love
Wow,
that
Jeannine.
smack. Jeannine giving it.
Who's this
Yeah.
SmackDown dog?
All right, here we go. Next
Oh,
one.
Damn it.
Fantasy sci-fi. Mila Jovovich plays a protagonist by the name of Alice in which sci-fi horror?
Yeah,
Oh,
a lot of
God.
energy. A lot of energy coming from Jeannine. She seems, got to give her a lot of credit right now. Confident.
5,
Confident.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, please.
I can't think of
Jeannine.
Resident Evil?
Yeah.
There you
Correct.
go.
Take the lead.
All right, so
Not
Jeannine,
my strength.
Bonnie couldn't get it. It's
I
5-4.
almost
All right, last one here. Last category is
In rom-coms, these are comedies that make fun of romance, believe. Who starred as Cher's stepbrother in the hit movie Clueless?
5,
I know.
4,
Paul Rudd.
3,
You just need to write the answer, not tell us the word.
2, 1, and pens down, please. All right, so let's start.
I know. I'm just blanking.
It starts with Jeannine.
Paul Rudd?
Correct.
That's correct.
Bonnie.
I wrote Rudd, but that's all I wrote was
All
Rudd.
right, so
I think I could challenge that.
It looks like
that is at 6-4. But Bonnie, well now it's too late. But don't again, ladies, do not forget about repeating questions.
Why can't I challenge that? I wrote Rudd really quickly. Is that a challenge?
You want to challenge that you wrote Rudd?
Well, I kind of wrote it really quickly.
It looks like a Rorschach test from here.
Let's see what are you using your challenge for that?
I think I did write. It's very messy because I wrote
You
it
can
very
use your
quickly.
challenge. Get us the board though. Riley, get the. Are you challenging it?
No, don't challenge.
I don't know.
All right, I won't waste the
All right,
challenge.
she's not going to waste the
not
challenge.
wasting it.
All right, okay, so round number 2 then. Jeannine has a 2-point victory.
Nerve-wracking.
Jeannine has a 2-point lead over Bonnie here as we get into round number 2. The wheel's going to come out, and the ladies will spin the wheel. If it lands on a category they do not like the first time, they can spin again, unless, of course, it lands on opponent's choice. Each question is worth 2 points, unless they go to multiple choice, then it is worth 1 point.
You gotta give me a second. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I had to go do something real quick.
Can steal from your opponent in this round. All right, so Jeannine, you have a 2-point lead. Would you like to go first or second?
I'll go second.
Oh, so Bonnie's going to go
Bonnie's
first.
going to spin.
Bonnie, go
Thank you, Jeannine. That's very nice.
Yeah.
And let's give a good spin here, Bonnie. Big spin.
Bonnie with the spin.
Big spin.
All right,
It's going around. It's going around.
like a Brooklyn pizza pie.
Yeah, it's going
Slices
around.
are moving.
And where's it going to go? It's going to land. Spinner's choice. That's good. That's good. That's good. Spinner's choice. She got upset that she got spinner's choice.
Which one do you want to choose?
You can choose anything on the wheel.
There's no point break.
You got 5 seconds, or Jeannine can choose for you. 5. I mean, or you. 5, 4. Julia Roberts movies.
Julia Roberts movie.
All right, Julia Roberts movies. Bonnie, here you go. 4 questions in Julia Roberts. Here we go. First question: who directed Julia in Pretty Woman?
That would be Gary Marshall.
2 points.
2 points. Tied the game. Tied the game.
Okay. All right. So, who played carefree Welshman Spike in Notting Hill?
Damn, and I love him.
Hugh Grant.
Oh God.
Hugh Grant.
5, 4, 3.
Multiple choice.
Would you like A? What the hell is it? Ian Gruffel.
Sorry, what?
Ian Gruffel. B. David Tennant. C. Reese Ifans. D. James McAvoy.
C. Recycle.
That's correct.
That's correct for a point. All right.
All right, here we go. Number 3. What film features the voice talents of Julia Roberts, Steve Buscemi, and Oprah Winfrey?
Can I do multiple choice?
You can.
Yes.
A. The Ant Bully. B. Smurfs: The Lost Village. C. Bolt. D. Charlotte's Web.
B.
D. Charlotte's Web.
That's correct for a point.
All right, and your last question here, Bonnie, in round number 2. In Charlie Wilson's War, Joanne Herring, played by Julia Roberts, helps the title character aid the resistance movement in which country?
Ooh. Multiple choice. Gotta
A.
do it. Damn.
Afghanistan. B. Nicaragua. C. Laos. D. Nepal.
A.
Afghanistan.
1
That's
point
correct.
for Bonnie, so she got through it.
All right.
She got herself.
Thank you.
She got herself a 3-point lead over.
I knew
the
that one,
machine.
too. I knew
But
that
now
last one. I
Jeannine
should've
has a
gone
chance.
for it.
Jeannine could have a strong round here and give herself a nice lead, or Bonnie can do some steals. Look at the strut by
all
the
that
machine.
smack talk, it ain't that big of a lead.
I'm
you know?
loving the attitude by the machine
Oh,
here, though.
okay.
She's got a Bret Hart style. I really like it. Good character. It doesn't seem like she's been playing the
spin
game
was
for
real.
years.
She's very confident. Jay's coaching has
Uh-oh.
worked.
Nope. And
Animated if she wants to keep it.
Oh.
You're gonna keep animated.
She's gonna keep animated.
All right, so the machine now seems confident. The
She is
strut,
confident.
The strut on the
Strutting
machine.
around.
All right, animated. You're
I
gonna
like
get.
her style.
All right, animated. You're gonna get 4 questions, Jeannine, in the category of animated. Multiple choice is available. First question: Who directed The Incredibles?
Brad Bird.
That's correct. 2 points. Second question: In the Disney animated film Moana, which character turns into a manta ray?
Maui.
Correct.
Incorrect.
Bonnie for the steal.
What?
You can steal for 2 points.
Which character? Can you repeat the question?
All right.
Yeah.
In the Disney animated film Moana, which character turns into a manta ray?
I don't know.
All right. Both incorrect. Looking for Moana's grandmother.
Oh.
Yeah. All right.
All right. The
Is
main.
it sacrilegious to say I'm the only person that didn't like that movie?
Oh.
Sorry.
Gonna turn heel pretty quick.
Didn't love it.
Gonna turn heel.
All
Didn't
right.
love it.
Third
Thank you.
question. Third
One of
question.
the worst.
Here we go.
In Surf's Up, who was the lead voice of the penguin Cody?
Multiple choice.
All right. A. Joseph Gordon-Levitt. B. Justin Timberlake. C. Edward Norton. D. Shia LaBeouf.
B.
A.
Incorrect for a possible steal.
Yes, possible. Could you just repeat that, please, for me?
The options.
The options?
The options, please.
A. Joseph Gordon-Levitt. B. Justin Timberlake. C. Edward Norton. D. Shia LaBeouf.
B. Justin Timberlake.
Incorrect. Looking for Shia LaBeouf.
Oh.
Which
LaBeouf,
one is
actually.
Last question, right?
Fourth and final
Dancing.
question, Jeannine. The main characters in 2005's Madagascar start the film as residents
York
of
Zoo.
what world-famous zoo?
New York Zoo.
5.
Come
Multiple
on,
choice.
Jeannine.
A. San Diego Zoo. B. Bronx Zoo. C. Philadelphia Zoo. D. Central Park Zoo.
Bronx Zoo.
That is incorrect.
That would be D. Central Park.
That's
Oh,
a
Bonnie,
steal.
big steal from
Bonnie.
Somerville. That's a
All
2-point
right.
lead now. Now, Bonnie, look at that. First round, Machine had a 2-point lead. Going into round 3, now Bonnie has a 2-point lead.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Sunshine on a rainy day.
Round number 3. So here we go. It works like this. The ladies will choose 3 numbers between 1 and 20. The first one will be worth 2 points, the second one worth 3, and the third one worth 5 points. All right, so Bonnie, you now are in the lead. Please pick 3 numbers from 1 to 20.
4, 8, 17.
4, 8, and 17 for Bonnie. Jeannine.
Well, I know how much you like Point Break. So I will pick 2 for the number of meatball subs that
Nice.
Gary Busey orders in Point Break.
That's 2 meatballs, Utah. 2.
I will pick
How dare
9 for Johnny Utah's football number.
Wow. Look at this.
Listen, I wouldn't be proud of knowing everything from Point Break.
Oh, how dare you, Somerville. That's 2.
I'm sorry,
Your fi-
again,
your-
sacrilege.
Your
sorry.
final number?
And I'll just pick 3 because I like the number.
All right.
That's a magic number.
All right, so Jeannine, you're going to be up first to tie the game here.
All right, you chose the number 2. That is the category of comic book movies. Comic book movies. 2-point question. Loki teases Thor by briefly taking the form of what Avenger in
Captain
Thor:
America.
The Dark World?
Captain America.
There
That's
you
correct
go.
for 2 points to
And
tie
Jeannine
the
ties up. Now we go to
Damn
Bonnie.
it.
Bonnie now, you're up. Bonnie. Okay, Bonnie, your 2-pointer comes in the realm of the 2000s. 2-pointer. Justin Long, Ryan Reynolds, and Anna Faris all work at the restaurant Shenanigans in which
Waiting.
comedy?
Waiting.
Is there a multiple choice?
Not for this round.
Not for this round.
5, 4,
Waiting.
3, 2.
Roommates?
Looking for
Incorrect.
waiting.
Oh,
All right, so
sorry.
Bonnie now has a 3-pointer.
I know, I'm sorry. That's right, I know it. Oh, God.
Okay.
Damn it.
Bonnie, so Jeannine, you have 3 repeats left. Bonnie has 2 repeats left.
Okay.
All
okay.
right, so
Yeah,
here we
almost-
go.
almost nice, yeah.
So here we go. So rom-coms, Bonnie, is your 3-pointer. Rom-coms. All right. In Look Who's Talking, who plays James, who is the cab driver who becomes
John
Mikey's stepfather?
Travolta. John Travolta.
5.
Bruce Willis.
John Travolta. John Travolta. So now it comes down to the
Sorry,
5.
that was a collective painful.
The 5-pointer.
That was
If
a rough
Bonnie doesn't hit this, it still bounces back to Jeannine, but this is Bonnie's last opportunity to score points, at least in this round, giving Jeannine 2 chances to win it.
Come on.
Bonnie, you have the category of comedy.
Come on.
In Caddyshack,
Oh,
who played the lead role of Danny?
Bill Murray.
That is incorrect. The answer was Michael O'Keefe.
Oh,
Now we bounce to Jeannine, who has 2 opportunities to win the
sorry.
game. Machine just needs to hit her
Damn it.
3-pointer or the 5, and she will win her rookie debut here against Bonnie Somerville.
Come on,
Here we go.
Jeannine,
All right,
you got
Jeannine, your
this.
second number was number 9. Number 9. Number 9. Number 9. It
No,
is
no,
in
no,
the
no, no.
category of Will Smith movies.
Oh.
3-point question. In Enemy of the State, who plays NSA official Thomas Brian Reynolds, who orchestrates the murder of a U.S. congressman?
5, 4.
Repeat the question.
All right.
Good usage of the.
In Enemy of the State, who plays NSA official Thomas Brian Reynolds, who orchestrates the murder of a U.S. congressman?
5,
Can't
4,
remember.
3, 2.
Repeat the question.
Wow, she's using it twice.
Question there. All right. Well, 1 remaining, correct? In Enemy of the State, who plays NSA official Thomas Brian Reynolds, who orchestrates the murder of a U.S. congressman?
5, 4,
I know I
3,
can't think of the name.
2, 1. Does not get it. So
For John Voight.
John Voight. So Machine gets her 5-pointer. If she hits it, she wins the game. If she doesn't, we go to sudden death. All right, so here we go. Last question.
Come on, Jeannine.
All right.
Great question.
You got
This
this.
is, you chose number 3. Category is 80s. 80s.
Oh, God.
Francis and Large Marge are characters in what 80s movie based on The Bicycle Thief?
5, 4, 3.
Porky's.
Looking for a movie that changed my life, Pee-wee's Big Adventure.
Pee-wee's Big Adventure. So we're going to sudden
Wow.
death. So sudden death. So here is how it's going to work. The ladies are going to keep getting the whiteboards. They will get the whiteboards. They will write down their answers. The first person to miss will lose the game. Sudden death. We begin with question number 1. What movie based on 1960s TV series features a villainous Sean Connery in a teddy bear suit?
Can you repeat the question, please?
That is Bonnie's.
One last, right?
Yep.
That's our second.
What movie based on 1960s TV series features a villainous Sean Connery in a teddy bear suit? All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jeannine?
The Avengers?
Bonnie?
Avengers?
That's both correct.
Wow, okay. Wow, look at that.
All right, so here we go. All right.
We got a game here, fellas.
Question two. Name the Nicholas Sparks movie that stars Shane West and Mandy Moore.
This is
For some reason, John Roque is really
4,
happy.
3, 2, 1. Bonnie?
A day to remember?
And Jeannine?
Walk to remember.
And
She didn't win by much.
A new rivalry has been created here. Somerville and the Machine is a scrap. It's a scrap. One word, and Jay Washington has himself a fighter here because the Machine fought well. 10. Oh my God, what a match.
Look, the question was asked, is Jeannine a fan or a competitor? The answer is a competitor. She came in with an attitude and a determination and a focus. I don't want to take anything away from Bonnie, who came in here, got in the ring, and fought again, but you have to hand it to Jeannine. She was locked in.
Now listen, man, that's a new rivalry born here. I want to see another Somerville Machine match. That was great. Back and forth we went. Back and forth.
You can hear Bonnie is yelling in the background. She just threw a chair.
Yeah, one word. So, Jen Sturger has both Bonnie Somerville and the Machine behind the stage. Here we go.
What's up, movie trivia Schmoedown fans? Jen Sturger here with Jeannine the Machine, and what a well-oiled machine that was. Jay Washington, when you bring talent into this room, you are not playing. First of all, dude, it's great to have you back. I gotta say, I love you. Kayfabe aside.
All right, now that we got all that out the way.
Now that out the way, go ahead. Rip me a new one.
I told y'all I was bringing some hitters in here. I told y'all I was bringing people in here to make a statement. I told y'all Bonnie had a long time coming, and her return debut was gonna be a rude awakening, and that's exactly what it was. Guess what? She can take a walk to remember back down memory lane because it's not down the victory one today.
Oh, Jeannine, that was an amazing match. We're so glad to have you here. What was it like being out there for the first time?
Oh, it was intense. It was a lot of fun, but I wasn't worried about it at all. I mean, that's my competition, really.
You know, there was a lot of talk about, yes, she's a big movie fan, but we don't know if she can hang with the movie trivia. Do you have anything to say to the naysayers?
Well, look, I proved you wrong. I know my stuff, so.
Hi, Internet. Since you all were going to sit there and have a whole lot of comments of what to say, guess what? Your comments, Christian and Bonnie, can all go hug each other and rewatch A Walk to Remember because it's such a sad film at the end. He made her a telescope. Let us never forget.
Terrible, terrible movie. But now I think that was a wonderful match, but I think the question on a lot of our minds is, could this be the start of a new rivalry between you and Bonnie?
Oh, definitely. I'm sure she wants another shot, to screw up again. So, we'll see.
All right. Those are some fighting words. Oh, wait. Who is next?
Listen, this is what
I'm sorry. I was asking the wrong person. Jay Washington.
No, you don't have to ask me. This is what we're going to do, hopefully. I'm going to allow you to pick out everybody who's been talking junk about you. And we can start picking them off one by one. You can beat Bonnie again if you want. We can go against Killer.
Oh, yeah, Mr. and Mrs. Whitebread? Yeah.
Him and his little girlfriend now. We can do that. There's a list of people. So, whatever you think.
Yeah. I'd like to take on, Mr. and Mrs. Whitebread.
Wow. All right, KO, they're coming for you. Guys, I'm here with Bonnie Somerville. Bonnie, it came down to literally one word.
One word.
One walk.
A day to remember.
To remember.
A walk to remember. I'm really mad at myself, but you know what? I gotta say, all that smack talk, she only beat me by 1 point. So I think we should do a rematch. Personally, I'm in it now. I got the fever back. My adrenaline is rushing. Oh, I feel just as mad as when I got knocked out by Josh McCouga. I wanted to kill somebody.
That's enough to make anyone want to kill somebody.
Yes.
You put up a hell of a fight. Did not remembering some of the rules affect you? Like you could ask for,
Yes.
to repeat a question. You could
100%.
ask for,
she really well played. Jeannine used that to get. I mean, she still didn't get the answer after doing it 3 times anyway. But we'll just let that go. But she used those 3. She used her 3. Can I repeat the question? And I had 2 times that I forgot I could do that, and it was just right on the tip of my tongue. So. Something important to remember. Take that time, take that question, because I had like Rudd in my head but couldn't remember Paul. So I should.
Do you regret not taking
Yes,
the challenge?
I should have said, give me another. I can repeat the question, but totally goes out of your head in those moments. You're just like your adrenaline's rushing, and but it was really fun. I gotta say, I put up a good fight. I've been out for 4 years, but I think I did pretty good.
Absolutely.
I can't believe she didn't know Central Park Zoo though from the Madagascar. That was like
the New York girl.
Yeah, that was
coming out.
But I'm embarrassed that I wrote A Day to Remember. I'm not gonna lie.
I was a little shocked that you didn't pick crime movies in the second round.
You know what? Because I was a little nervous, and crime movies could go either way. And Julia Roberts is just, to me, like one of the easiest categories because I know everything she did. But the multiple choice helped me in that because I could not remember Rhys Ifans' name. Meanwhile, I love him in that movie, so that did help
Absolutely.
a lot. That did help a lot.
Well, Bonnie, we really hope you come back. We
I would
hope
love
see
to.
you
I want
around
a
here more
rivalry. I'm
often.
down. I love it. I love everybody. So I would love to come back and redeem myself yet again.
So if it's a little while before you get to face Jeannine again, who might you want to face on this journey back?
I don't know. God, I mean, I'd love to maybe rematch with Makuga. Maybe win myself, redeem myself there.
You're gonna have to wear a lot louder blazer.
I know, a lot louder. Yeah, I'll have to out-fashion him. I don't know. Maybe me and Christian could team up and do a team, a little teamwork. But I don't know. I'll take on anybody. Damn it. Why not?
I love this. I love this new
Why
fresh
not?
attitude you brought back to the
Yes,
Schmoedown.
it was so fun.
We're so glad to have
Thank
you
you.
back, and we're really excited to see what the future holds for you.
Thank you so much.
All right, back to you guys.
Bye.
All right, what a surprise there. And I mean, I guess, I see this is a little dangerous, though. The machine is calling out Kalinowski right away. I don't know if she's ready for Kalinowski. And you have Washington, who maybe he's taking a little bit of personal agenda calling out Kalinowski.
He might be, but if I'm Jay Washington and I have a talent like this on my stable, why not shoot for the top? Go for it now.
Look, she had swagger. She had the answers. Even when, this is the thing though, even in that last round, when she couldn't pull the answers, I've seen a lot of competitors, great competitors, fold and start to doubt themselves because they missed those questions, and it crushes them for the rest of the match. She did not do that. It hit her, she missed it, and she said, oh, what's the next one? And she got the last question, beat Somerville by 1 word. And of course, you have Somerville, who I love the fact that she's competitive. The fire is back. She wants to play again. I love having Bonnie back in the league. Big personality, and it would be great to see her compete against maybe Makuga.
Oh, well, that would be an interesting rematch. Or maybe her, Makuga, and Elliot team up somehow, some way in a triple threat match. I don't know.
This was a great match. This was a battle of 2 ladies going toe-to-toe. What a scrap. I think we have a brand new superstar in our hand with the machine because, man, did she come to play that swagger, the way that she held it under the lights, and Jay Washington should be happy because now he's got Stacey Howard and he's got the machine in the stable.
I'm looking at the score, 12-1 by a word. That is impressive.
Yeah, 12-11.
12-11. 12-1?
Yeah.
I don't count much.
Your throat sounds fantastic. All right, guys, make sure that you check out the Patreon. If you haven't done it, become a patron today. It is right, you saw the beginning of the video, or you see it's the description of the video. Go and check it out. A lot of tiers, a lot of things for you guys to check out, and some very special things that we try to provide for you guys. And also, March 15th. It's the big day, live event. This character will be there in the main event as he goes and takes his buddy, JTE, in the main event against the Outlaw. John Roca, get to see the Outlaw and JTE go head-to-head live March 15th. And you also have the Wildberries against the Real Rejects. Craziness will ensue, I guarantee it. Come and check it out at the El Portal Theater on March 15th. Get your tickets now at fullscreenlive.com. Ken, it's nice to see you.
It's not nice to see you.
Now we'll see you next time.
What's going on, Schmoedown fans? Frank.
Well, Jeannine did it. Jeannine the Machine from the NTS Fan Reaction League. She made us all proud. Way to go, Jeannine. You kicked ass. I can't wait to see who your next matchup is against. It's going to be one hot ticket. Jeannine. Woo! If you like my reactions, you subscribe to my YouTube channel, Christopher Woodburn. You can find me on Twitter, Chris Woodburn83, Facebook, Christopher Michael Woodburn. And if you do Schmoedown reactions, come join the MTS Fan Reaction League. It's a lot of fun. So until next time, Mr. Boy C-Dub, peace.